Welcome back. I'm Jill with the CarefreeKitchen.com, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make your own homemade pumpkin puree. And I know for whatever reason there is a shortage on canned pumpkin this year, so I thought I'd show you how easy it is to make your own homemade pumpkin puree. Okay, so to get started, we have these little pumpkins here, and this is a pie pumpkin, or on the little tag you might see a sugar pie pumpkin. Either of those work, and actually if you just have big pumpkins in your garden, those will work as well. The method is the same, you might just have to cook it for a little bit longer. Okay, so to get started, we are going to make sure that the pumpkins are washed really well. We want to be sure that we don't have any dirt in there. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to cut this top off right here, and then we'll just discard that, and then I'm just going to roll it onto the top here and then cut it right down the middle. Okay, so we have the inside of our pumpkins now, and the next thing we're going to do is we're just going to use a spoon and kind of scoop this all out right here. The seeds and any of those little hairs, just do your best to get it all out of there. Okay, and if you just use your spoon and kind of scrape the inside, you can get all of that out. Okay, and then that's it right there. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and do that for the second half here. Okay, so now we just have the meaty part of the pumpkin, and I just have a glass baking dish here. And now we're just gonna lay these face down on the glass baking dish. And then I've just got some tap water here, and I'm gonna pour it so there's about 1/4 inch of water on the bottom of the dish. And then I'm going to cover it with aluminum foil, and we're gonna bake it in a preheated 400-degree oven for about 35 to 40 minutes. Okay, here's my pumpkin. Now I'm gonna, ooh, they look pretty. And the trick here to make sure they're done is you just wanna use a fork and just lightly poke it, and it went through perfectly. So just like a potato, you want it to be soft and tender. Okay, now we're just gonna let that cool until it's cool enough to handle with my hands. All right, so here is my pumpkin, and it's had a chance to cool. Still a little bit warm, but we should be able to pick it up and then run a spoon along the skin of the pumpkin. So you can use a spoon, and it's actually pretty easy here. You can just scoop that right up, kind of go close to the skin. Okay, and then I'm actually gonna go right into my food processor, and you can just go ahead and get the rest of this out. Just scoop it out and put it right in there. Okay, now for the next one, just gonna scoop all of this out. Okay, and you can even put it on a flat surface and then just run your spoon along there. And then just be sure you scrape this all the way down to the skin and get all of that pumpkin puree. There we go. So your skin should look something like this when it's all done. Okay, so I'm just gonna put mine in my little food processor here, and then blend it all up. All right, and this makes really nice consistency of pumpkin puree, perfect for all your pumpkin recipes. Okay, so for this pumpkin puree, you can just go ahead and use it in your pumpkin pancakes, pumpkin cake, pumpkin pie. We love to use it in pumpkin pie. So anything that calls for pumpkin puree, this is even better than what you're going to get in a can. All right, thank you so much for watching this episode of the Carefree Kitchen. Be sure to like, subscribe, and follow me here, and I will show you all kinds of fun and easy recipes that your family will love. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.